What's good with the Versatilian fam? I appreciate everyone for tuning back into the channel today, and we are continuing on with our Bleach Rebirth of Souls story mode with 2 versus 1. If you guys obviously remember from the last video, we're picking up with, after fighting our inner self, White Ichigo, we have pulled ourselves back from the brink and are ready to finish our climactic battle with the fiending Captain Kenpachi. So we're just gonna get right into it. And the game has obviously been out for a couple days now, so hopefully you guys are playing this, you guys are enjoying this for yourself, and you guys continue to enjoy your boy versus content that I continue to deliver to y'all. This Kenpachi, he feels the aura. He's like, wait a minute, he's not finished? Nani?
What the? His spirit energy was practically gone, but now it's blazing. And this spiritual pressure... The bleeding... It's stopping. Am I being overpowered?
Yes, sir. Look, you huffing and puffing. You wanted a good fight, right?
But I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm gonna have to finish this quickly.
What? Finish it quick? Nah, that won't do. This is just reaching the point where it's beginning to get good.
Ah, I knew he was a fiend. Kenpachi, we always knew you were a fiend, but bro, come on. He's still maxing out that aura. Kenpachi, you want to fight as long as we can? Listen, I was born a Soul Reaper. I was born to fight until the bitter end, even if my bones are shattered and I can barely even hold up my sword. You'll still get hit.
Incredible! I love how
Woo! I'll let you get the first hit.
And how you suddenly became so much stronger.
And he has super
than you
armor.
were before. There's so much I want to know, but none of that matters at the moment. For now, let's just enjoy the fight.
Got him. Oh, we're gonna enjoy the fight, all right. Whoa! He actually stopped that. Got him. Yeah, come on, Kenpachi. You too trigger happy. Am I too fast for you? What is happening? Oh, here we go. Finally, I can finally use reverse action. So that's how you do it. And consume 2 or more reverse action gates to activate. Divert into 3 types, depending on action taken to activate them. Ichigo only has 1 reverse action, Soul Reverse. However, his Kiko move will destroy an extra. Okay. So my reverse gauge, activate Soul Reverse in a neutral stance or while moving. Boost step, raise your recovery in total. Activate chain reversal while attacking. Oh, so I can chain that with attack. So this is what I was trying to do before when it was glowing, and Kenpachi's is obviously already glowing. I was pressing the wrong button. I'm not gonna lie. I was playing PlayStation so much, I was pressing.
Don't disappoint me.
Yeah, I didn't even get to really use that. This dude Kenpachi's lunge and all these NPC characters, the moment they get right back up, they use their lunge attack immediately.
I'm kicking his butt. I'm cutting him more and inflicting a lot more damage. It's all going my way. But I keep cutting him, and he won't go down. What's wrong with you? You're crazy. You like fighting that much? Aren't you afraid of getting cut or getting killed?
If anything, there's
Got him.
something wrong with you. How can you be as strong as
Yes,
this
I wanted to use that one good time. Oh, he has super armor. Stop spamming, Kenpachi.
Those are the glorious rewards of battle.
You want a climactic battle, huh? Then I'll make it flashy for you.
Yeah.
He's unable
He keeps using the same move.
to trust each other, fight together. The strength that's in
My spleen is literally,
those who trust only
my spleen is literally bleeding, Kenpachi.
comprehend that.
Oh wait, Zangetsu.
Can you truly trust me?
I trust you, Zangetsu.
Whatever strength I have, it's all yours. You can use it however you want. And lend me your strength too.
All right. Is this the end?
Oh! Now he finally did it. No! I don't know how to recover quickly. I probably can't. Yeah, this is actually it's gonna hit me no matter what. I got more bars of health than Chad.
This is too easy.
This is how it should be. Below you. Don't be in such a
Ah, I missed. Come on. I'm not afraid of you, Kenpachi. I was never afraid. He actually hit me with that. I know I'm trying to move around a lot, but I'm honestly really trying to test out the movement as much as I can.
I'll kill you.
Especially on block strings. I was able to dodge earlier after... No way. What is that? What is that? What is that? Kapow! I didn't know he was gonna slash me. I thought that was like the one, the counter. I thought that was the counter where he has to... Well, Kenpachi got me.
Since I last felt my spiritual pressure.
Maybe I should have been holding block, but I thought that was the counter attack where I had to wait until his stance was done. I know everybody obviously has a counter. Oh no.
Against you, I can finally.
Oh no, he's taking off the R patch. Oh, he's going all out. Kenpachi, listen, buddy. We can talk about this. Maybe we can't talk about this. Maybe I gotta just send you to the Shadow
Spiritual
Realm.
pressure increased when he took off that eye patch of his.
I had the Department of Research and Development make this for me. These little monsters gobble up spirit energy. And now, I can take all the power they consumed, turn it around, and use it to kill you. It's that simple. Are you just gonna stare at me? I'm not done yet.
Oh, it did let me do the strike back.
Taking your sweet time.
Oh, he got me. Oh, he actually tying it up. Yo, Kenpachi is literally going crazy right now. Woo! Well, he literally got me at one more hit. All right, Kenpachi, I'm done messing around. I was testing a lot of combos, but now I think it's time for me to finish things. Whoa! See, I knew you had a counter. I just had to wait for it. Be a little bit patient. I should be able to finish this. You're gonna hit me. You're a fiend. I knew you were a fiend, Kenpachi.
Is this the end? Don't be in such a hurry. I'll cut you off.
I'll show you. Dodge it if you can. Now it's fun.
We got it. Woo! And we use the reverse action at the end.
Your strength.
Zangetsu. Woo! That boy Kenpachi was putting in work out there. Once again, he was spamming one attack like Shunsui was, but hey, I was still testing out a lot of stuff there. I gotta make sure I'm fully prepped for online.
Guys.
Come now. What do you have to be sorry for? You beat me, you fool. You won.
You don't look like you got beat while you're smiling, bro. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, we good. That's 3 times in a row Ichigo's been laid out after a battle. But it's been an all-out fight.
A super great time fighting against you. Thanks, Ichigo. It's been such a long time since I've seen him as happy as he looked today. So thanks a lot.
Literally in a pool of his own blood, getting thanked for giving Kenpachi such a great fight. Like, what?
Ichigo, try hard not to die. And if you can, come back and play with Kenny again sometime. Please.
He's too much of a fiend. I don't know about that. Ichigo's like, that's too much work.
Forgive me, Ichigo. I'm a little late. You took quite a beating. But then, against Kenpachi, that's to be expected. You did well even fighting him to a draw. Don't worry. I will take care of you. I won't let you die.
Hey! Yeah! You're awake! Woohoo! I call Miss Retsu. She's gonna be here real soon.
And what about him?
I don't know, but he's probably alive.
Good, good. After all, I have to pay him back for what he did.
What? What for?
You know, I actually lost.
You didn't lose, Kenny.
Idiot. Come on, look at me.
But you didn't lose. You didn't. I heard what Ichigo said about it. He said that he had Zangetsu helping him during the fight. It was 2 against 1. So you won, Kenny. Don't laugh at me.
Fighting with the help of a Zanpakuto. Yachiru, do you remember the day long ago when I gave you your name?
Sure I do. I even remember the number of clouds in the sky that day.
Yeah, me too.
Kenny!
Quiet. It's been a while since I thought about it. About the terrible pain of not having a name. Other people are called by their names, but that's not true for me. Frankly, that makes me feel... Yachiru. That's the name of the only person I ever truly admired. It's your name now. I'm Kenpachi, the title usually given to the strongest Soul Reaper. That's going to be my only name from now on. I kept you waiting. It's been a long time, huh? I'm sure that you must be wondering, why now? It's not too late, is it? So, won't you tell me? Please, what is your name? It's just as I thought. Oh, blast it all. I want to be strong! I've found someone to fight at last. I know that I can be even stronger. I want to fight. I want to be stronger. It's been forever since I felt this way. I want to be stronger!
You can do it, Kenny. I know you can. Let's get stronger together. Because I know for sure that you're totally the strongest one of all. That's right. You may not know it, but ever since that day, you've been my everything. So come on! Let's both become stronger and stronger, together!
The sounds, they've stopped. And the 2 spiritual pressures are gone too. Which one has died? I can't tell. These walls block and scatter spiritual pressures. The last traces are already fading. Why? I find this so hard to understand. No blood should be shed for me. Yet that's what's happening. What does it all mean? Am I really worth shedding blood for? What would you say if you were here, Cayenne?
Rookie always gotta ask Kai and Sheba about some helpful guidance. A chance encounter. This is another movie segment. But that boy Kenpachi, that boy, I don't know if we want to fight him again, Ichigo. We might have to duck. We might have to duck that fight. I ain't gonna lie.
By whom? Why?
Not until we get a little bit stronger.
It happened earlier today. The murderer and motive are not known.
Blast! What exactly happened while I was asleep? I'll get to the bottom of this.
Do you think Ichigo is okay?
I don't like it either. But out of the three of us, Ichigo's the only one with a chance of beating a guy with that much spiritual pressure. Let's worry about what we have to do now. We managed to get here, but just how are we gonna open this door?
Don't worry. I borrowed a spare key from the cell lock storage room last night, in the underground waterway. I definitely want to save Miss Rukia too. Last night, I was thinking how hard Ichigo was fighting, and yet I'm always running away all the time. Maybe that isn't cool.
You've got a lot more guts than I'd given you credit for. Jeez Louise, everybody's so desperate to save this Rukia girl. They all want to help her so bad. She must be a real cutie pie.
Well, not really.
Come on, don't be shy. All right, let me take a look and see exactly what's going on here. Oh, Rukia!
Hanataro! That pattern. The tumbling current of the fallen heavens. Are you one of the Sheba family?
Huh? What? You know her?
Yes, I know her. How could I possibly ever forget that face? She's a Soul Reaper, the one who killed my brother.
What are you talking about, Ganju? Miss Rukia would never.
It's all right, Hanataro. He's completely correct. If you're one of the Sheba clan, then your older brother, Cayenne Sheba, did indeed die by my hand. Do what you will. I won't stop you. You're free to kill me if that's what you really want to do.
Please stop, Ganju! That's not what we came here for! We came here to save her, remember? Ichigo entrusted us with her life, the two of us.
What?
I think it's time to bail.
Something's coming.
Oh, that's...
Where am I? Wait, I'm not dead?
Finally awake, eh?
Mr. Yoruichi, I'm so glad that you're all right.
Well, I'm in better shape than you are.
So, you're the one who saved me. Thanks for that.
Think your own will to live. I'm impressed you didn't die instantly from your injuries.
Oh no, Chad's in danger. I gotta go help him.
You fool! Chad is all right. Sure, he's hurt, but at least he's still alive. Orihime and Uryu managed to escape, and both of them were practically unharmed. Do me a favor. Be good and stay in that force field for a while. Essentially, half of your organs were crushed to a pulp. If this hadn't been in your pocket at the time, then you most likely would have been cut in half. To be honest with you, I'm surprised that you actually still have it.
What? That was in my pocket? Seriously?
What? You didn't even know that you had it?
Well, I heard that thing is what saved me when I was fighting against Renji yesterday. So I wanted to keep it for good luck, but Nataro insisted that I throw it away. I chucked it in the underground waterway.
I'll hold on to it.
What? But I just got it back.
Give it to me. Do as I say.
Okay. Well, then take it, please.
I doubt it, but better safe than sorry after all.
You know what? You're pretty amazing, Yodoichi. The place is crawling with captains, but you don't have a single scratch on you. And you carried me here the whole way with just that little body of yours.
Well, it wasn't so hard when I was in my original form.
Huh? What do you mean, your original form? What?
There's no point in hiding it now. Okay, then. I'll show you my true form.
From that look on your face, you seem truly surprised. Not that I blame you for that, of course. Honestly, most people automatically assume that I'm male because of the way that I sound. They're so naive. Revealing my true form is such a delight, considering the responses I always get. Almost every person reacts like a complete fool. Now then, in order to clear up any confusion you might have, I'll show you how I managed to carry you. You see, I use this tool.
Put some clothes on!
You know, people look like a fool because you literally spawned out of thin air.
I apologize. I haven't worn any clothes in quite a while.
With your freaking theme song in the
any
background.
This is the way I was able to carry you here.
So you're telling me that if you fill this tool with spirit energy, you can use it to fly?
Correct. It's a very rare and valuable artifact, even in the Soul Society.
And then somehow, you managed to get your paws on it? You change your form, you heal wounds, you have unusual gizmos? Ms. Yodoichi, who exactly are you, anyway?
That's...
This spiritual pressure. It's him.
It's coming from the Senzaikyu. Wait, Ichigo! What are you going to do?
Ganju and Hinataro were heading to the Senzaikyu. If I don't go, who's gonna save them? Fly!
Wait! Ichigo! That fool.
Not so fast!
What's exactly the matter? Are you deaf? I thought I was clear. I told you to disappear.
Enough! Save it, rich boy! I don't care if you're some hotshot nobleman. That nonsense doesn't matter to me at all. I'm a Shiba. There isn't a coward among us who'd be scared off that easily.
A Shiba? I see. So you're one of them. Then I apologize for dismissing you. In any event, you will not leave here alive.
Huh? What are you gonna do from all the way over there?
Please don't, brother!
But you might want to run.
Senbon and Sakura.
What the? The blade disappeared.
Bro, you didn't have to go all out. Bro, Byakuya, he's fodder, bro.
Please.
You didn't have to do him like that. You don't have to do him like that, bro.
Dangerous around here. Haven't you done enough already, Captain Kuchiki?
He's literally fodder.
Captain Ukitake!
Rukia, looks like you've lost weight. How have you been?
What are you doing, Jushiro?
Hey, I should be asking you that. You know, there's actually a ban against drawing a Zanpakuto here. Even if it is to drive off the Ryoka, what were you thinking?
There is a wartime exemption. The drawing of Zanpakuto has now been permitted.
Wartime exemption? Is the appearance of a few wayward Ryoka that important? Wait, was Aizen killed by... What? That spiritual pressure. It could only belong to a captain. But I don't recognize it. Whose is it?
Wait a moment. This spiritual pressure, is it... Huh?
You okay, Hinataro? Oh man, sorry buddy. I shouldn't have sent you guys ahead. Where's Ganju?
Over there.
I see. Rukia, I've come to rescue you.
Fool! I told you not to come! I told you! I said not to follow after me! Now look at you! You fool!
Okay, I'm an idiot. So, yell at me all you want. Just do it later. We can deal with it after I beat him. Don't worry, I won't get myself killed. You may not be able to tell, but I've actually gotten quite a bit stronger.
Byakuya, who is he?
He's not related. Or at least, he's not related to the one that you're thinking of. He's no one of consequence, just a Ryoka. So don't worry, I'll dispose of him. And then this trifling conflict will come to an end.
I gotta tell you, you're pretty full of yourself. You didn't even bother trying to attack, while Rukia and I were chatting.
Who exactly do you think you're talking to? Do you really believe that I'd attack you while your guard was down? You've got a big mouth. You know that, boy?
I'm about to say, we don't get to fight him here because this is just a movie segment.
Earlier, you really do have a very big mouth, boy.
He's gone. It's Flash Step.
A big mouth, huh? I see you. Byakuya Kuchiki.
It seems that you've managed to improve quite a bit since the last time. Well then, before you drown,
Is Ichigo's sword
pressure of
shaking?
that newfound
It
strength of
is.
yours, I will show you the overwhelming difference in our skills. You couldn't defeat me in 1,000 years.
No, Ichigo! Run!
Scatter.
That's
It's you.
Yoruichi.
Yoruichi? Wait, who is she? I don't know her.
Ah, I believe I've heard that name before.
She was the supreme commander of the Stealth Force, and also she's the general corps leader of the 1st Division Punishment Force, Yoruichi Shihoin. It's been quite a long time. Over a century by now, I believe. And here I thought that you were dead.
It's Yoruichi. You came to help me. Thanks for that. But please, I gotta ask you this. Just stay out of it. I have to beat him.
Beat? You? Beat him? Don't be a fool.
Sheesh!
What? Why? Yoruichi.
Right through the sternum.
So it's medicine. Was it Gaten or Hoten? You shoved some powerful anesthetic directly into his organs. Do you intend to heal him, Yoruichi?
Jushiro.
I simply will not allow it. The fact is, you cannot escape from here, milady.
Do you honestly consider yourself my equal, Byakuya? Have you even once beaten me in a game of Chase the Devil?
So then, shall we have a go? Did you think you could escape me with a flash step like that?
Did you think you could stop me with a flash step like that? 3 days. I'll make him stronger than you in 3 days. I know it's self-serving, but I'm declaring a truce until then. Chase me if you wish. Flash Master Yoruichi will not be captured by the likes of you.
They got away, eh? Hey, Byakuya! Where are you going? What about these guys? Aren't you going to deal with them?
I've lost interest. Do what you want with them.
He's a moody one, all right.
Miss Rukia!
She must have been concentrating the whole time Byakuya was here. I don't blame her. Very well. First of all, we have to contact Squad Force Captain. Someone's critically wounded. We need them to send an emergency relief team.
What?
And then, Rukia, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to go back to your cell.
No! I won't let you put Miss Rukia back there!
Don't worry. I'll have a word with the higher-ups. I'll find a way to get her out of here. You're probably wondering why I'm letting you live.
Yes.
Why wouldn't I? At the moment, we don't know who killed Aizen, and you outsiders may have information about his murder. I can't kill you until that's investigated, but more importantly, what you did may have been questionable, but you were trying to save one of my subordinates, so I won't stand by and watch you get killed.
That man's got a good heart. That's how you know that's one of the good captains. What is this? Pride and Blade? We'll get the movies. We'll get the movie segment knocked out of here, because these movie segments are almost 30 minutes.
Why'd you take me out of there? I had the best chance of coming out alive of anybody there.
Dang, you should go relax, bro.
Now
Take it easy, man.
Hinataro and Ruki are gonna get killed.
Who do you think you are? You had no chance. No one there could have done it. They couldn't have fought against Byakuya and lived.
Look, you!
Stop shouting. You're just going to open up your wounds again. Carrying you away was the best I could do. It was the only way to escape Byakuya.
But why me and not Rukia, huh?
Listen, absolutely nobody who was there had any hope of defeating Byakuya. Believe me, Ichigo. But in 3 days, you might very well have a chance. That was my reasoning. You were the logical choice. And there's more. Byakuya wasn't alone. Ukitake was there as well. He was Rukia's direct superior. He's a very dutiful man. I'm sure he won't kill Gonju, and that youth who tried to rescue his subordinate. They'll be all right, Ichigo. You just need to concentrate on becoming stronger. You can't defeat Byakuya as you are now. But I'll train you so that in 3 days you will. And then, with your very own hands, you'll be able to save all of your friends. I want to ask you a question. Are you aware that Zangetsu is a constant release Zanpakuto?
It is? When you say constant release, you mean like Kenpachi's? I always knew this sword was different from the others. It doesn't actually change shape. I mean, not even if I call its name.
Just as I thought. Well then, in that case, you probably also weren't aware that Zangetsu had a second release. All Zanpakuto, including Zangetsu, have 2 different distinct stages of release. The first stage is called Shikai, and the second one is called Bankai. They're mandatory for a captain. That is, they all need to be able to perform both of them.
What? Mandatory?
That means every captain has mastered both Shikai and Bankai. Or at least everyone has aside from one exception.
Exception?
Kenpachi Zaraki. In the long history of the Soul Society, he's the only captain. The only one who's ever achieved that rank without being able to perform Bankai or knowing the name of his Zanpakuto. The 13 court guard squads valued his fighting prowess and dedication so much that they waived the requirement. But then you got to experience that skill firsthand. In terms of the Zanpakuto's combat ability, the difference between Shikai and Bankai depends on the individual's innate talents and training, but generally it's 5 to 10 times greater.
10 times?
Astonishing, isn't it? But because of that, even for someone with talent, it can easily take 10 or more years of training to master Bankai.
Wait a second, I don't have that much time!
No, of course
About
you
to start
don't.
stressing.
When I say 10 or 20 years, I'm talking about more traditional, normal training. There are serious risks involved, but I'm taking a completely different approach with you. You're going to learn Bankai in just 3 days.
Hey, what's with that goofy-looking doll?
It's a Tenshin Tai, a vital spiritual tool that's used by the Stealth Force. It will forcibly transfer and externalize the soul of a Zanpakuto.
Hold on, I don't get it. We need that to practice Bankai?
Of course, the central essence of Shikai is to communicate and synchronize with your Zanpakuto. But using Bankai requires externalizing it and forcing it into submission. And that means instead of you entering the world of the Zanpakuto to communicate with it, what you do instead is summon the Zanpakuto into our world. It usually takes more than 10 years of training to learn how to perform the move. But there's something I'm counting on. You were able to fight Kenpachi Zaraki to a draw. It's my belief that despite your lack of long-term training, you're ready to externalize Zangetsu.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about. Piercing this with Zangetsu will force it to happen. I'll use my powers to keep him in that state. But the thing is, this can only be done once, and it lasts for just 3 days. I know it's quick, but somehow you must force Zangetsu to submit within that time frame. If you can do that...
I won't ask what happens if I fail. I mean, if it's really the only way, then I'll just have to do it.
Well now, it appears that you made a full recovery, Ichigo.
Zangetsu. What the heck?
Only one of them is real. I mean, that's actually the real me. There's just one available solution. I can only be defeated by that sword. In other words, if you want me to submit, you have one option. You're going to have to find it before I kill you. And then, you're going to have to cut me down.
That would have been fun if they gave us a little mini game to
Never take your
do it
eyes off the
ourselves.
enemy. That's 52.
Damn. Oh man, I almost had him.
A fun little mini game would have been nice.
Impressive. He's come a long way in a short amount of time. Before, he was relying on Zangetsu's strength. But now, he's learning at a frightening pace, and reaching a rather frightening level as well. Kisuke, it seems that it's just as you said. He is truly... Looks like we're just about out of time.
Not beat yet! Huh?
Drop the sword, Ichigo. Day 1 is over.
A hot spring. I had no idea this was even here. What the heck's going on? What kind of hot spring is this? My wounds are healing, and the pain's going away.
So, how's the water?
Oh, Ms. Yoruichi. Yeah, it's perfect. Just perfect. Hey, you know, I've been thinking this reminds me of that one place. The one under Urahara's shop. The training ground?
Yes, I imagine it would. You see, that study room was modeled on this place.
It was?
Yes, there's actually quite a lot of personal history here for me. This was originally created as Kisuke's and my secret playground. We built it deep under the Sokyoku.
Secret? Come on. How do you secretly build a place like this?
Kisuke had a reputation as a bit of a rogue. He always had a talent for getting himself into mischief. But that was long ago. When we were children, we played here practically every day. After he joined the 13 Court Guards, and I joined the Stealth Force, we would come here together to train. And...
Wait, just hold on a minute. The 13 Court Guards? Then he was a Soul Reaper?
Huh? Kisuke?
Yeah, oh man, I knew it! He knew way too much about the Soul Society. And he's got a Zanpakuto. And some of the guys here gave me funny looks when I mentioned his name. Ms. Yoruichi, listen. This guy, what exactly is he?
That fool. He kept it to himself. He didn't tell you everything, did he? All right. There's no reason to keep it from you now that we've come this far. You see, Kisuke is actually the previous captain of Squad 12, and he's also the founder and first chief of the Department of Research and Development.
Come on, Sabimaru.
Captain Eisen.
Please, no.
Oh no. I actually drew my sword against Momo. I'm terrible. How could I? I'm just the absolute worst.
Bro, relax. You're gonna be alright.
Who is
Promise.
it? Whoa. Oh boy, this is ugly. I can't even look.
That man's stressing.
Captain Ichimaru. You look tired, you poor thing. Would you like it if I gave you my help? Come with me, Izuru.
Alright. What is this? Uryu and Orihime? Oh, the mad scientist? Alright. We're gonna do this because this is, I was gonna say where it happened to this fight with Mayuri versus Uryu. But if this is it right here. I thought they forgot about it. This was actually a very pivotal moment for the boy Uryu in the beginning of the series.
What about you? Did anyone see those Ryoka?
No, sir. We couldn't find anyone over there, sir.
I see. Thanks for the update. Hold on. I don't remember seeing you two before. Are you new?
Yes, sir. I'm Inoue. This is my first term of service. Reporting for duty, sir.
I'm Ishida. Reporting for duty, sir.
Really? Man, it must be tough having something like this happen when you're just starting out.
Bro, it's crazy to be so fodder. You don't even
Yes,
get you don't even get a
Very
face
well, I
scan.
understand. We'll go patrolling then.
This is all in a day's work for a Soul Reaper. Do your best. I expect great things from you.
Like, bro, you're not even
Yes,
like,
sir. I'll do my best.
bro, that's crazy. They don't want to show your face in no capacity.
I wasn't expecting a plan as dangerous as disguising ourselves as Soul Reapers to work so well.
Bro must have like a horn-shaped zit on top of his freaking
Never thought it
forehead.
would go this smoothly. I'm pretty clever.
Yes, you are.
Face scan gotta be absolutely cruised.
Okay, we found out what the location of the Senzaiku is from those people that we encountered earlier. I bet that the others are likely to be on their way there right now. I'd imagine that Ichigo is probably there already.
All right. We better hurry then, before Ichigo has time to royally screw everything up. We have to get there and do our best to prevent that.
Right!
Oh, it's talking about somebody gonna be screwing something up just because you got glasses.
Which squad should we say we belong to? We have to be ready to answer right away if anybody asks us.
Yeah, I guess so. I see. So then, Tsubaki hasn't fully recovered yet.
No. Last night, they spent hours healing him. But even so... I didn't realize this before, but I guess they have a harder time healing each other. I'm sorry. I realize I'm not being of much help right now.
Are you kidding? You're able to protect us, and you can heal us as well on top of that? You're a huge help.
Thank you, Uryu.
I'm convinced that this is for the best. This way, Orihime can bring up the rear and remain focused on defense and healing. The enemy's less likely to target her there. And besides, having spent the last few days with her, I feel sure that she really isn't cut out for fighting. To me, it's clear-cut. She can't stand seeing someone get hurt. There's nothing she hates more, even if it's an enemy. People like her simply shouldn't be fighting. Battles aren't good for her, or, frankly, for any of her little friends either.
Hey, you two! What squad are you with? And what are you doing here?
We're with Squad 11.
Really? Well, that's funny. I'm with Squad 11 too. We're a combat unit. Who in Squad 11 would be stupid enough to walk around without a Zanpakuto toe?
I blew it. I didn't realize the squads are specialized.
This is Squad 12's insignia, not 11's. But then, you wouldn't know that. Who are you, really?
Oh well, so much for that idea. Guess we're not blending in.
Huh?
Whew, wow. That was a close one.
The nerve accusing fellow Soul Reapers. What an oaf! Are you two all right?
Thank you so much.
Oh, it's the least we could do. Squad 12
Bro,
looks
y'all
out for its
faces
own,
are
right?
blacked out.
These Squad 11 guys are always trying to start trouble with us. The clods.
Ah, come on now. Anyone can forget his sword.
Wait, hold on a second. What's going on here? This isn't right. Something's wrong. That Soul Reaper actually had a good point. We said we belonged to Squad 11, but we're wearing the insignia of Squad 12. That's obviously suspicious. So if that's the case, then why did they help us?
What the? Hey! This isn't...
Orihime! Get away from...
Captain! Captain Kurotsuchi! This isn't what you said we'd do! Captain!
It can't be helped. Once a grenade is thrown, it really shouldn't come flying back at you.
Thank you. If you hadn't called me, I'm sure that
I'm just glad you reacted in time. The reason for that's straightforward. It's because you practice so much without using your Kododama, your spirit chant.
What about the other 3 people?
I don't know, but listen. Don't worry about them right now. The only person you should worry about is yourself.
Oh, what a fascinating move. The shield. Is the girl behind you the one making it?
I'm not in the mood to talk.
How marvelous. I've never seen such a thing before. You, girl, let me ask you something. How would you like to be my research subject? I'll make it worth your while. Don't be so afraid. I'm kind to witness.
Decline it. Immediately, Orihime.
Oh,
Decline it.
I'll offer you the best possible terms that I can. I'll restrict the daily drug regimen to 8 doses.
Orihime, look at that man's face and tell me if you would accept anything from that man.
Orally, and you'll even be given clothing when you sleep. And I'll try not to perform any modifications that might kill you. What do you say?
That might kill you. But that's the worst deal in all eternity.
So he's a Quincy. A rare species. It's been quite a number of years since I last saw one of them. But even so, I'm sorry, I've already completed all my research on your kind. I'm not interested in Quincy's anymore. Now, go on, step aside.
Completed your research? Not interested? What do you even mean? And who are you?
Interesting. Do Ryoka normally charge into the enemy territory without studying the enemy at all beforehand? My, how foolish. I would like to think that you'd at least be aware of the identities of the top 13 Soul Reapers. I am Captain of Squad 12, and in addition to that, Chief of Research and Development, Mayuri Kuretsuchi. But you can forget that, because in a moment, you won't know anything.
He's... Orihime, run, now! He's after you!
But...
Leave this to me. You go and look for Ichigo.
Okay.
Did I say you could go?
Did I say you could stop them?
Listen up, boy. The fact is, I'm really not interested in you. Oh dear, it seems the girl got away. Oh well, if there's so much as a strand of her hair lying around, that's all that I'll need to find her. Oh, and when I do, I want to study her until there's only mincemeat left. Every minute, every second is precious.
That monster. But I think that I may actually have a chance against him. His spiritual pressure is strong, but it's also unstable, which means I should be able to buy enough time for Orihime to get far away, and then I can escape myself. Who's she? Is the girl behind him his assistant? But she's just standing there. Well, maybe she can't fight. All right then. I'll go for him first.
Alright, Mayuri Kuretsuchi versus Uryu Ishida. Alright, let's do this, you mad scientist. You keep talking about our Quincy bloodline. I'll never forgive you.
Not bad. You actually moved rather well. What you did earlier and now this. Yarienkaku, the flying bamboo blindside, right? Moving at high speed by creating a current of reishi beneath your feet.
I think I kind of... I think I almost like kind of counter him with that one like attack that he keeps trying to throw out.
You're good. It's apparent that you must be very talented.
Here I come. This is the end. Don't push.
Oh! Oh, here's a combo wasn't done yet. Alright, he's got a longer combo than most. And it's pretty... Okay, now that's what that looks like for that. Nope. I saw that. Woo! No, I tried to use my basic attack. Okay, so you gotta hit the first string of the basic attack to be able to continue the combo. Alright, I don't want to mess around too much because... Oh, and he grabbed me. Not gonna lie, having to use triangle like this with Uryu is not optimal. I literally have to... Hey, yo. He has 7 bars of health. I just gotta look out for that grab. I think he hit me with his whatchamacallit. What is it called? His counter? Nemu ran up and grabbed me. I don't even think I could be able to block that.
But all the same, I'm afraid I can't let you keep going on like that. You see,
no!
We too have a ho-ho
I gotta wait for that grab to happen. I'm literally gonna die if I don't focus up.
I suppose that I'm just going to have to settle for studying the girl at a later date.
I literally kind of countered Nemu right there.
Unlike you, I've reached a decision.
That's crazy how I just countered Nemu right there. That might be some glitch. Whoa, that might be some glitchy tech.
I can't figure out what it does from the shape. What is it? What does it do?
Can I get more health, please?
Well, if it's the kind that's able to absorb my attack, I'll have to strike carefully.
If you're gonna force me into a cutscene, you gotta at least give me some health back.
What? Oh no, I forgot about her. Let go!
No!
He's not.
Devious activity, bro. Come on now.
I don't believe it. He hacked right through her. But
you saw the look on his face?
Why?
Fool! I taught you never to let go, even if your arms were torn off.
I'm sorry, sir.
Forget it. I wasn't expecting much from you anyway. Besides, honestly, at this point, defeating you will be as easy as strangling a baby.
But I don't believe it. To kill me, he was willing to go so far as to sacrifice his own assistant.
Oh my! Just look at you sweat. It must hurt quite a bit. But despite that, you're not screaming. I'm impressed. You must have a very high threshold of pain. Tell me, is this your first time being cut by a sword?
It's my second.
Well, now you have a wealth of experience, but...
Sorry, Captain Kuratsuchi. Please give me some Hojikuzai, the flesh-healing medicine.
What's that? Why, you... Who do you think you're talking to? Huh? Well? So then, tell me, do you think your body would break that easily?
Stop! What are you doing? Isn't she one of you? Just stop it! You're killing her!
Are you mocking me right now, too? Do you think she'd die from this? You think that these trivial little wounds could kill her? I created this body myself. Well, I won't be laughed at.
Hold on. You created her?
That's right. Do you want to know her name? It's Nemu Kuritsuchi. She's the result of the many experiments that I conducted with Gigai and Gikon in the past. She is my daughter. Please don't bore me with your righteous indignation. How a father treats his own daughter is none of your business.
Stop! I can't move.
Oh, did you just realize that? You sure took your sweet time in coming to understand. Immobilizing the victim. That's what Ashisogi Jizo does.
A paralyzing poison.
Please! It's nothing as vulgar as that. You see, it selectively blocks only the neural impulses that are involved in movement. It synthesizes an extremely complex drug. It's not normal paralysis. You only lose the ability to move. In other words, you'll still be able to feel every bit of the pain. Here, and here, and here! Ah, well, compared to the screams that a woman is able to produce, a man's lack a certain charm. I can't stand to hear them. Nemu, get up. You're going to finish him. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot that I cut you with the Ashisogi Jizo too. Blast! You worthless maggot!
Stop it.
What?
I told you to stop.
Haven't you had enough yet? Are you that big a fool? Really? You feel pity for a woman even though she's your enemy? Is this the honor that all of you Quincy's take such pride in?
What?
It's interesting. It must really mean something to you, because you all seem to end up speaking about it before you die.
What are you talking about?
Don't say it, Myuri.
I told you. I've completed my research on Quincy's.
You step on a fine line.
I studied your kind thoroughly. I applied all manner of stimuli to their minds and bodies and observed their responses. I studied them until they were nothing but pulp.
He gonna crash out.
Every single one of them said something along the lines of how on their honor as Quincy's they could never bring themselves to do such and such a thing. On their honor as Quincy's they would undoubtedly be sure to stop me.
Myuri, this is high levels of disrespect.
All of you are just so incredibly annoying. One stab from this will make any and all words of resistance entirely meaningless.
His blood is boiling. Don't do it to him.
Now just calm down. This is where I tell you about my hardship. I confess, it really was very difficult work. When I first took on the role of Chief of Research and Development, Quincy's were already a rare species. Soul Reapers were monitoring the few that were still in existence.
Uryu.
So I had to persuade the Soul Reapers assigned to them to delay their rescue. Then I turned the Quincy souls that they brought back into research subjects. Do you have any idea how hard it was to arrange all that? I remember the last one. He was a particularly nasty old man.
Uryu.
Calling out the name of a student or maybe a grandchild. It was all so disgraceful. Would you like to see a picture of him? This photo was...
Don't look, Uryu.
Experiments ended. There's not much left of his original form. Now, what was that student's name? Ah, well, I tend to lose interest in my subjects after my experiments with them are over.
Myuri, I think you just awakened the beast. And I think you might want to get ready to run.
I'll tell you.
Uh-oh.
His student's name.
He's about to go all out.
It was Uryu.
Tell him.
Uryu Ishida. The man's name was Soken Ishida.
Let him know.
Teacher.
Put respect on it.
As well.
High levels of respect.
And so what?
I'm glad about one thing at least. That Orihime isn't here. I wouldn't want her to have to see this. On my honor as a Quincy, I swear, I'm going to kill you!
Please tell me I get health back. I know I'm still in the fight too. Y'all did this with I think another fight. No, don't tell me. So we gotta finish the fight at another point. Okay. So I just had to drop his health to a certain point. I didn't have to kill him. Okay. Well, y'all got me all hyped up for nothing, man. I was ready to get back into the fight. That's why I was ready to get back in there. But Versatilian fam, we gonna have to end it here for today because I'm pretty sure the video done got way too long. These movie segments are literally like almost like 15 minutes in themselves. Just the movie segment without the fighting in it. Then you get the fighting with the movie segments in there. And then I get cut out of the fight to see more movie segment. I'm literally seeing a lot of movie segment, but I'm here for it. I'm still trying to get used to a little bit of the movement and systems while I do get into the fight and like see like what combos I can, you know, cook up here on the fly. But like I said, Versatilian family, gonna end it here today. Hopefully everybody drops a like and a subscription on the channel for your boy Versatile and continue to show your support and appreciation, because I appreciate everybody for always coming into the channel. and chilling with your boy Versatile. So hopefully everybody continues to have a great and wonderful rest of your guys' day, and I'll be seeing you guys next time.